members of Snake in the bottom lane, a 1-0-1, and now Dade's potentially in trouble.
Yeah, red buff already here for SofM. Flashes away immediately, but SofM's there. 3 kills, 2.5 minutes.
But what a disaster.
Okay.
Snake.
Identity crisis over, Rusty.
I think they found what they...
Sustain advantage once they put up the questions on.
SofM's
been discovered. Lots of damage down from Swift and SofM right now as Tank's going to make his way in. That's going to be the trade of the jungler for... Oh my god, Tank right underneath the turret is going to throw out the Q. That is so much damage. The double kill comes in. Oh, actually got out of position here. SofM's going to pop over, picks himself up a massive amount of damage. Plus the kill of
laners in League of Legends.
Yeah, precisely, as SofM's going to pay a visit to the bottom lane. Massive knock-up comes out of the Braum as Tank's going to find Happy. There's the pull, and he has to watch his death. Stolen by SofM. Kudos there, Mr. Graves, as he grabs himself. The pocket should be able to look to put some damage here. Happy doesn't have the wave clear with the Sivir, and there's the teleport. Oh, God, Happy just gets exploded, but does have the heal, does have a lot of shields there at the same time. They are going to take down this turret as V is able to make it in just in time, my God, Happy... Not so much at this stage, as this is an onslaught. Tank, so much damage, and Martin as well, right over the top with the burst. Then Karma very, very strong as the Frozen Tomb comes down. Happy not quite able to do too much about it. The exhaust immediately comes down as Happy is going to die, but can Newbie find anything for it? JC, how is he still alive? Lamb's Respite is in there from SofM as Tank right up the front line. Can't get back into the Lamb's Respite, but look at the AoE. Flandre, can he get the resets? SofM picks up V.
Everything's just about to crumble.
Oh, Dade in so much trouble. The Zhonya's at the perfect time, and Martin cuts him down with the culling. Moore is going to die as SofM secures that one, and that piece of play from Tank was why you don't give him Lysandra.
Yes, you're putting on a lot of damage towards the Illusion so far. Lots of creep waves bashing on towards that turret. SofM now looking for a gank of the Snoopy. Gets him down low. Should be able to flash for this one. Does do just that. He picks up first blood.
Yeah, what a great gank out of SofM. We already mentioned well, and he's got no summoner spells. SofM is sticking around in this lane.
There goes the ultimate coming in for Tank there. He's able to pop back Snoopy. Snoopy gonna get taken down. No flash available this time. Captain, looking to try and fight them both, but he might have bit off a bit more than he could chew here as he takes a lot of damage. 2,000 gold lead just 10 minutes into the game, but Snoopy is gonna get jumped on. Cleanse actually being popped there by Tank. Flashes forward with the ultimate. Takes a few turret shot. Gonna be able to dodge out the first spell from Snoopy, not the second, as SofM gets that last auto attack to take down Snoopy in the mid lane. Now, trying to duel it out with Captain here, taking the Graves one-on-one, charging him underneath the turret here, gets a lot of damage down, flashes forward, gets the double kill there. What a big play from SofM.
SofM is a monster, right? Sure, she's a good farmer, but she's not the best in the business, and right now, Acorn's being dope.
He's looking for more here as Maokai taking a lot of damage underneath this turret. Flandre trying to tank this one up as Tank moves in towards this top lane as well, trying to get some damage down towards Maokai. Ultimate does come out, that final turret shot, not going to be able to take him down. They are able to take down Acorn one more time.
And all of a sudden, I mean, they're just...
SofM is returning up into the top lane in Acorn. Did a twisted advance towards the Rex side, but Tank's up here as well. Ultimate has been popped by the Maokai, trying to run away and soak up as much damage as possible. But there the Sandsoul just going down on towards this tree. He goes back in, looking for Tank. Ultimate actually coming out from Xerath here. He's going to try and take down the... as he does get him down. They trade 1-for-1. But Saints, you know, got a lot of coin to do here if they want to get back into this game. It's one more time. Snoopy and Captain going to try and go 2-on-1 against SofM, but he's got friends up this time as Braum pops down the ultimate. They're going to be able to take down Captain. That one goes over towards Jay-Z, who picks up the kill. Flandre is going to soak up the turret and is able to get out of there.
It's been pinged out. It's way too late.
20-minute Baron coming out from the Snake lineup.
It off.
STYZ needs to be really careful here though, because here comes the gang squad from the Snake lineup. Shield gonna try and desperately defend his AD carry. Heal being popped by STYZ, gonna get taken down by Flandre. It's now Shield. He tried to save STYZ, instead he gets taken down as well.
But that's
25 seconds till the third dragon of the game spawns as well. It could possibly go for it. Snoopy now might actually get catch out. Instead, Shield, he gets caught as we see SofM roam towards the mid lane. Tank picks up that kill. Another aggressive tunnel. No, it's not. It's just going for Raptor camps. Now for Snake, and immediately Flandre going aggressive there, getting a lockdown, but a change coming out from Shield. Snoopy gets chummed to waters to the face, gonna get locked down by SofM as well. Tidal Wave comes out, Snoopy gonna get flashed on by SofM. Meanwhile, Flandre putting some work on the Shield, who somehow is gonna get taken down by damage over time. Now it's gonna be STYZ trying to be the saving grace for his team. SofM gonna get charged on by the Acorn, ignited as well, trying to live with a sliver of health, but Flandre, he's jumping on top of Acorn here. Martin picks up the kill for himself, and Snake get a 4-for-nothing trade.
With Alessandra, is the Culling going to be fully tanked by the Unbreakable? But Tabe's going down so low. The Ignite's going to help pick it up, but it is going to be Lucian grabbing the double kill underneath the turret. SofM making it look easy. No need to use the ultimate. As Kid wonderful, Jay-Z. Don't face check that, as he is definitely going to. Flandre right on top here as SofM over to the side, not there to get the ultimate as the Glacial part. Oh, the Fish didn't find him there at all as the ultimate does fly through. Emperor's Divide here from Rookie. There's SofM. He's going to get the health back. Flashes out. Tabe's going to fall. Martin is massive in this fight. The flash from Zatai is going to have to get him out as Flandre just takes down Rookie on the back line. Rain's going to die as Martin just pings him. Doesn't find anyone here as Tank's still holding onto the claw. There it is, right into the middle of the team. Flashes forward. Massive explosion onto Rain as he ults himself up, and Flandre right in amongst. He's actually going to die before using the ultimate there as Martin throws the culling sort of randomly. Flashes forward though, picks up Tabe. Tank has the ultimate from SofM, perfectly timed. And they managed to get their team fight. That is 3 closing in. This is dangerous though. Dreadline flashed out of the way up there as the Never Move does fly down. The ultimate comes out at 957. Tank is going to go down very, very low, but Xie is going to be the first one to fall. First blood goes to the Lee Sin as Condi now off on the wrong side. Zero makes his way in as Condi gets kicked over and killed. The double kill comes in for SofM. This guy's Lee Sin looking pretty damn good. They are going to get there in time. It's going to see very deep for him up as Zero going to get caught out of position, just destroyed. SofM grabs his 3rd kill of the game. 56-39 CS as well. This guy's so far ahead.
Mid lane as well, so yeah, Snake, they're not going to continue to push through. Could be a superior advantage.
Oh my god, the Jhin coming in with the damage as well. Snake, he flashes. Tank in trouble. One more bolt will do it, but it's not quite enough as there's the kickback onto Xie, and SofM not quite able to solidify that kill. Jay-Z comes in. The exhaust goes down. Nice shield, but it's not enough as Flandre picks up the mid lane up. Snake turning up in the nick of time, and SofM, he just can't miss a Sonic Wave. Condi going to get caught out. There's the kick flash. As the exhaust is going to go down, Condi going to get destroyed. 20 seconds until the dragon. Nice setup.
No reason. Banana brush.
Oh, there it is. We'll see whether they actually turn onto it. Xie is going to get caught out of position as there's a massive knock-up with the Dreadline. SofM getting focused out. Lots of damage as Flandre as well. Tanking up Mystic completely. Tempered Fate is going to get avoided as SofM not going to quite find it. Martin locks down the kill on 957 as now SofM still continuing the onslaught. Xie falling down. This Lee Sin is so damn good, but Xie is so hard to kill. We'll see whether he can actually do it as there it is. SofM with the execution. He's going to be able to lock that one down. Martin their way into the pit here as well, as now the Baron quite low. Zero caught out of position, but Condi wants to make his way over towards this Baron. It is taken down by Snake, but Xie already right inside the pit, as is Zhonya's, as Condi fighting on the backside. SofM now as well wants to create a good position for himself, but look at the Tempered Fate, singling out Xie, and now Condi gets tagged. SofM will be able to follow that one up, and this is just a massacre from Snake. Triple kill comes out, as Flandre has locked down Xie as well. SofM continues to not be able to miss these abilities, as Flandre is able to lock that one down. Mystic has dove underneath his tower. Turret on SofM, not exactly the target they really want here, as the arrow not going to find anyone. 957 gets the grasp of the Undying. The spear is not going to land as the flash comes out. SofM is able to lock down the kill as Flandre tanks up the rest of that turret. They were just so tanky. Buff down to about half health.
There's one
now
TP,
the teleport's
here's two.
coming in. Yeah, there's the arrow onto SofM. The tidal wave to follow through as well as Flandre already right into the front line, but Tank is going to get knocked up into the air. Mystic in trouble as Martin has already taken down Condi. Mystic doing so much damage from the backline though, as already Tank's fallen down. Xie still alive somehow in the backline, finally falls, but you can see all of the AoE damage has come in. Snake, however, just turn around that team fight here. Can get into the backline if he wants to. We can see this Baron going down very, very low. Martin throwing some skill shots over to the side. You can see this Baron. SofM able to steal it away. Pounces his way back over the wall again as well. As Tank right in amongst the middle of this fight. Flandre gets picked out, but Martin already takes down 957. WE running for the hills. Martin picks up a double kill as Mystic falls down. The dash cannon comes in, but the Vladimir is dead. That's a triple kill already. SofM able to lock down one on the back end. That's going to be the ace. And Baron buff going to Snake. They might be able to push through. Tank already did. He's got a Guardian Angel. This is huge. There's the Mantra E. Nice arrow lands onto Flandre, but he's so tanky. Mystic's throwing arrow after arrow into him, and he's just not taking any damage. Condi kicks back SofM. Are they going to be able to lock down the Nidalee? Nice shield comes out. He's still alive as Jay-Z heals himself up. Xie right in the back line. Able to get some work done. Dash cannon comes in, but they focus him out. You can see SofM just being such a cheeky kitty. Takes a lot of damage. He's going to make his way in here. Throws Blade passes. Shueishui misses the Q. That was so close to a phenomenal play as the Spear is going to land the pound. Oh, not going to get the reset, but there it is. SofM picks one up. Icon now in trouble as well as the red one's picking down. Oh my god, he gets it. That was ridiculous.
2 big kills now, and he goes to that.
Oh, here goes Tank, and he does have the ultimate Icon. Nothing he can do right now.
Now that he's working top lane with Tank, they know they're coming. The Icon doesn't have teleport.
Well, there's a subjugate as well. Flandre was tanking up the turret. There's the frozen tomb. Not a whole lot Xiang can do. And by not a whole lot, I mean none.
They're still looking for more.
Yeah, nice with fight. 5. However, Xiang is going to get taken down with the takedown from SofM as the inner turret is then going to fall down. Bit of a training inner turret. Spears are flying in. They're setting themselves up. A fantastic killer, actually, as the kick comes back. Flandre just wants to get right back in underneath. The tidal wave flies through. Jay-Z falling down extremely low, and it is Shueishui that picks up the kill. Nice arrow. He's going to land immediately onto the tank, and there's the frozen tomb. Tank getting the work done. As SofM flying out of this fight, just trying to bait Icon in. Gets the ward down.
Into the jungle of OMG. They don't get enough vision down, however.
Wow, 5 takes so much damage, gets bounced on there as well as the dash cannon comes out. That's what we like to see. Pick up the kills with the dash cannon.
He actually got the down trouble with it.
Anton possibly in trouble as he does flash. Glacial Vidra flies through. As you can see, Martin gets kicked back. The exhaust comes down as Frozen Tomb is going to lock up the lease in forever. Martin does end up falling down as it's Icon that picks that one up as SofM and Jay-Z right on top of him. SMLZ knocked out and picked up as SofM now going to be the target. Xiang has made his way into the fight, but Flandre just beating on the tree like he's a ragdoll. Gets over the wall, but of course there's a lot of mobility out of this Snake roster. He's going to get slowed down once more. But definitely hats off to how Shueishui did play that as 5 is going to get eliminated. It looks like it won't. They continue beating this one down. 5 members are here. That is getting eradicated. Mountain Drake plus 2 Infernals. All of the items that they have with their Gigantos.
So Flandre needs to question whether it's worth teleporting.
In goes Shueishui, but that Circle of Frost was fantastic. Icon's looking for Martin as he gets on top, but concussive blows is too strong. And there's the arrow. 5 going to fall down first, and Shueishui going to get followed through. SMLZ dies, and my god, OMG melt at the hands of Snake.
Yeah, they get absolutely destroyed. Flandre was the canter.
Icon's going in, but Tank throws down the ultimate. Emperor's Divide's not enough damage. And SofM says, yeah, well, I was in the area. May as well pick up a kill. Yes. The ultimate flies through. 5 in trouble and gets launched back into Snake. SofM's going to easily be able to grab that kill. See where he transitions to next, but
situations like this, they could push their luck. Big teleport flank though.
Yeah, Jay-Z is able to tag up Xiang for now as Martin is going to get singled out. Nice arcane smash, gets him in the right direction as Tank's going to make his way in. Xiang is the complete focus, takes a lantern, gets himself out. As you can see, the arrow connects onto Shueishui. That is huge as Flandre is looking for it. SofM's ultimate doesn't do too much as Martin takes down the tank, but look at this AoE from the Lysandra. 5 now having to flash away. Massive damage. And Tank picks up another one. Flandre's huge. That's an ace.